Okie dokie. So in this video, we are looking at a pretty typical kind of problem that pretty much all curriculums will use when they deal with systems of equations. You will see problems like this on your state exams. You'll see problems like this on the ACT. You'll see problems like this everywhere, and they completely and to be honest with you, I think needlessly confuse students everywhere because if you can there's usually two different ways to do these, and I'm going to show you the way of doing it with systems of equations. But there are, if you know how to just kind of set anything up and determine a variable, you can do these really pretty quickly. All right, so anyway, without further ado, let's go. The sum of two numbers is 52. The smaller number is 20 less than the larger number. What are the numbers? All right, so let's call our larger number x and our smaller number y, just because that's how they have it set up. So my first equation is going to be from this information right here that says the sum of two numbers is 52. Sum means add, so it's just x plus y is 52. Sweet. The next one says the smaller number is, so the smaller number, so that's y, is, that's my equal sign, 20 less than the larger number. And if you're not sure what order to go with that, put a number in for this. So if I said, what's 20 less than 30, you would say, oh, that's 10. Because in your head, you're going 30 minus 20. So you have to think of the order. This 20 actually came second. So let's do that. And then the larger number in this case, let's go back to the variable, all right, is x. So it's x minus 20. So you look at this and you say, okay, what's the smartest way to set this up? Do we use elimination or do we use substitution? And hopefully you see that, probably the right way to do this would be substitution, because you've got y solved already for the other variable, right? So let's just take this and put that in the top equation in place of y. So we're going to write x plus, and instead of writing y, we're going to write x minus 20. That would be in our parentheses, equals 52. And now, because there's nothing multiplying by the parentheses, we can just drop them. So we have this. Now, please don't add these up and say, oh, it's x squared, or even better yet, it's x. No, it's neither of those things. You have two of them, right? You have one here, you have one here. That means you have two, right? Two x's. 2x minus 20 equals 52. Add 20 plus 20. You can tell today I sound like the frustrated algebra teacher, right? Okay, so 52 plus 20 is 72. 2x. Let's divide both sides by 2. Remember, it's just always a constant, systematic, doing the same thing to each side, and in that case, you're doing opposites. You're always doing opposites. So if you're trying to get rid of a subtraction, you're adding. If you're trying to get rid of adding, you subtract. If you're trying to get rid of a division issue, you multiply. If you're trying to get rid of something that's multiplying, you divide, right? So it's just always all about opposites. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. That's what we wanted. 72 divided by 2 is 36. So 36 is my larger number, right? And now my smaller number is going to be, well, let's take 52 and let's subtract 36 from it, right? So 52 minus 36. I'm just using that sum of two numbers is. So if I do that, you get 6, you get 4, that was 12, right? 4, so you get 16. So y is 16, and that is my smaller number. And if you look then at the other equation, is this number 20 less than this one? And yeah, it is. So we did good. Nice work. So go ahead and good luck with these. I hope they go well for you. And just be patient with them. Don't let them frustrate you too much. And and you'll get through these. All right. Thank you.